All right, what is up, everybody? Shadow Scout 0013 here, reporting in again with a CIS skirmish list. We're going to keep it simple today, and again, go kind of Grievous, since that's kind of what you're getting in the box, and kind of make a really good, tiny little skirmish list with him. Melee kind of heavy if we can, or kind of see what we can do, what you think would be interesting. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, like, and leave a comment below if you have any changes, or if you have any suggestions, or if you have any lists that you want me to try to go on and build to give you kind of a good idea or understanding of what you would maybe like, or what could work with maybe a strategy that you want. Just let me know in the comments, and that'll give me something to kind of work on. Next, I kind of want to kind of go over like possible lists for different battle forces, possibly one for like the Blizzard force. Maybe I could come out one for indoor. The crafty terrain video that just came out recently is phenomenal. I love it, and they were great themed lists. So I think coming out with one of those and or reinforcing it would be pretty cool. And then maybe you could come up with, if you're in a ship, I don't know, sometimes you'd have ship battles. So I mean, you could, just stormtroopers, Vader, and or Emperor Palpatine, and like if you're on the Death Star, or a Rogue One list. I would come up with a Rogue One list, and if there's any other lists that you would want me to come out with, either for Empire and Rebels or for any other movie, just let me have an idea, and it'd be really cool. I mean, those battle forces are pretty tight in my opinion. All right, so let's get on with it. Let's go with Grievous. So Grievous is freaking awesome. Arsenal 2, block. So while defending, if he spends a dodge, he gains surge, and he rolls red. So you're going to want to kind of give him as many dodges as you can. Impervious, so that's going to be awesome. So you can roll an additional red dice for each pierce number. Jedi Hunter, which is you're not even going to find on the original Commander Vader, which is insane. Relentless, still great, fantastic, and scale. Even though he's got courage 2, he's got 8 health. So if you can try to keep him, without panicking, then he's going to do some damage. And with the trophy lightsabers Arsenal 2, he's going to be rolling 2 red, 4 black, 2 white. He doesn't surge, but we can do something about that possibly. Okay, so if we want to kind of maybe do something about that, aggressive tactics would be fantastic, and then vigilance, since we want to keep as many dodges on him as we can. Endurance would be pretty cool. That way, for a fact he can remove that suppression just in case, because you never know. Offensive push, tenacity would be fantastic. I'm gonna go with tenacity. It's going to be all in. I'm gonna go with the Annihilator just to give him something extra to do, just in case. Because I mean, relentless, phenomenal. B1 battle droids. Well, we have to have at least 2 for skirmish format. And one of them definitely wants to have HQ uplink. And then special forces. So I think either Magna Guard and a BX Commando series scout or strike team, I should say, would be great. With the Magna Guard, we're definitely going to go with the Electro Whip. The other one would just be, it's a range 2 to 4 rocket, and your chances of doing that on a 3x3 table are, unless you keep them in the back, and they're not meant to be in the back on a close, 3x3 table. And then honestly, I would give them also tenacity, since they have 2 hit points each. So let's just take a quick look at them. Yeah, so AI, dodge, and move. If you don't give them a token or an order to begin with, they have charge, which is fantastic. Melee oriented, Guardian 2 to General Grievous, so that they can take those hits. Immune to pierce, retinue, so they'll gain an aim or a dodge immediately, and then with vigilance, if they can keep that, that'd be perfect. If they don't use it, since they don't have Neville. And then unhindered, which is awesome. So this kind of almost would remind me, if it was just the Magna Guard, Grievous, and the battle droids, if I had another unit of Magna Guard instead. So say that I took that away, you're getting 5 activations, 481. You still have enough points, to put someone else on there. you have what, 19 points left. You could do this. Oh man. Yeah. Or if you wanted to, honestly, since you're at 19, you could just do the repair droid. That's 12. That leaves you 7 left. And then maybe with this one, just take a B1 battle droid. That at least gives you more. That already gives you 7. And it's heavy melee, even though it's 5 activations. So let's see what else we could do. If we took one of these magna guards away, let's take out the battle droid, and let's take out the series, the PK series droid. Take out one of these magna and go with, that strike team. Maybe we wanted to go with the Deoxys mine and give them since it's a strike team, deflector shields would be good because there's not very many of them, and they're already going to surge to hit with 1 black, and it's not the worst. But they're not going to do much damage unless they really do the Deoxys mine. And I mean, having the shields while you're trying to throw that Deoxys mine to real quick might help and come in handy. So actually, let's just, let's see what would happen if we did. That's a red and a black, and this is 2 black. Oh wow. Okay, so yeah, let's just do a naked BX commando droid, and we just give them the vibro swords, which is a red and a white. Sorry, a red and a white. So we do 2 of those. Nope. Well, we can't. We actually can only have 2 special forces altogether. All right. So at least you've got 4 BX droids that are going to harass someone, while your Magna Guard and your Grievous, go. Your Magna Guard are protecting Grievous, and both of them are going forward, probably behind some battle droids or something like that. If your battle droids are trying to go first, or if you're using them as cannon fodder, it's just kind of up to you. And the BX droids are, with Scout 3, they're going to be getting in pretty quick, pretty fast. And so they can harass, pretty quickly. And then, your BX droids can possibly get into melee on your first round, tying up someone. And then, your battle droids are shooting everyone else down, or, go with your battle droids first, then your BX series and shooting everything. And then, you got your Magna Guard and Grievous. And since they've only got range 1 to they've got a range 1 to 3, 2 white, surging to hit. So it's not the worst thing to have just that naked. And then your command hands, you're definitely going to want trained in your Jedi arts, where he's getting disengage and then dodge. And then at the start, he can perform an attack against each enemy unit range 1. And since it's going to be close and you want attrition for the most part, you're going to definitely want that one. You don't have any, vehicles, so ambush would be the best. Supreme Commander, where he gains a surge for each other friendly unit at range 1. So since you're always going to have the Magna Guard with him, you might as well go with that one. And then while another friendly trooper unit face up, or while another friendly trooper unit has a face up order token, it gains Guardian 2 and can use Guardian during melee attack. So give those battle droids the Guardian 2, so you don't waste up your Magna Guard, and do that. Or maybe your PK series droids, it's up to you. But definitely going with that one, and push, and then crush them when General Grievous issues an order to a unit. That unit gains a surge for each defeated enemy unit. You can go with that one. Roger, 3 droid troopers. That would be fantastic to do. Gaining a dodge and stuff. This one might not be, you can use it. You wouldn't want to use it first, obviously. You'd probably go with assault or something. But I would just go with either Roger and General Grievous's 3-pip, and you're all set. Now you still have 51 points left. You can probably add a strike. No, you can't add a strike team because you already have stuff here. I would just go with the Deoxys Mine Saboteur. No, actually, yeah. Go with the Deoxys Mine Saboteur. Boom. And you still have enough for a PK series droid to treat. And then you still have enough for, actually, okay, so say we took that out. Say we took the Deoxys mine out and we added just another naked B battle droids. Then you got 6 activations now at that point. And then you might be able to, for a 12, you can only do 2 units with just an extra battle droid. Unless you took out something from someone else. Like say you didn't want tenacity or the annihilator. Say you don't want the annihilator on General Grievous. That gives you enough points to, you know, even take out those battle droids and put in, you know, someone more important. That's 19. So if you wanted to have at least one of them have a, you know, range 1 to 2 poison, that would be fun. That'd be good to have on one of them. Get them up close and personal. I mean, boom. Oh yeah, so that's 6 activations and still a lot to work with. General Grievous, Magna Guard, BX series droids. It's mostly which you're gonna see on a starship cruiser too, so kind of thematic in a way. And again, melee oriented for the most part, and or close range with the radiation cannon trooper. And the radiation trooper is basically giving a poison wound. So after a trooper unit is wounded by an attack that includes this weapon, it gains a poison token. So you're basically going to do 1 extra damage to someone if you get something through. So yeah, pretty sweet. Okay, so yeah, that's 6 activations. 497 gives you a lot to do. If you guys liked it, or if there's anything else about these videos that you want me to change or change up or like or add or take away, just let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Leave something for me to go over if you want. Other than that, I'm probably going to go over at least the Civil War era different theme, you know, battle stuff, you know, one for Rogue One, then Rogue One. So you have one for Rogue One, maybe the Death Star one or something they would choose for Yavin, and then the Battle Force for the Blizzard Force, and then Endor. And I'll go over some of those. All right. I'll catch you guys next time.